Opus 4.8 just broke the coding charts. The AI hierarchy flipped overnight. But the winner isn't who you expect. We're pitting Claude Opus 4.8, GPT 5.5, and Gemini 3.1 against each other to see which one actually wins for your workflow. By the end, you'll know which model to pay for and which one to ignore. If you're paying $20 a month, guessing is costing you hours. You think there's one AI that does everything. That's a lie. And it's wasting your time. Pick an AI like hiring for a renovation. You wouldn't hire a plumber to rewire the house. You hire the specialist for the job. Claude Opus 4.8, the master coder. It crushes benchmarks, sharper logic, fewer structural hallucinations. If you're drafting long reports, Claude keeps the tone consistent, no more wrestling with sudden shifts. It follows strict instructions. You give it a complex doc, it parses it. You want a specific format, you get it. Test it across thousands of real scenarios, it handles the heavy lifting. But here's where it gets weird. Claude is a thinker, it doesn't act. If you need real-time action, Claude goes dark. GPT 5.5 is the agent king. It sees, it speaks, it acts. While Claude thinks, GPT 5.5 does the work. It drives agent chains, complex tasks, no stalling. For creators, this is huge. Screen analysis, voice transcription, it runs reliable chains across different apps simultaneously. ChatGPT's integrated tooling still sets the standard. You get an AI that can see your screen and speak to you, all in one flow. In a second, I'll show you the model that saves you hours by pulling live data from your entire Google Drive. Gemini 3.1, the ecosystem connector. It offers the largest context window. Feed it a massive codebase. It digests it. Deep native integration with Gmail, Docs, Drive. Pull live context from your entire drive. No manual uploads. Its pricing stretches further. Enterprise-grade API rates. For marketers juggling dozens of documents or devs building custom apps, this cohesion often outweighs standalone writing polish. But there's a hidden trap you need to see coming. Custom skills lock you in. Anthropic skills, OpenAI's GPTs, Google's GEMs, they don't transfer. When a compiler throws a cryptic error, you're stuck with that platform's specific debugging tools. Switching cost is real. Rebuilding your agents often outweighs the marginal gains of testing a rival. You save a few cents on API rates, but lose hours rebuilding workflows. And here's the catch that changes everything. No model is immune to hallucinations. The push toward $20 tiers hasn't eliminated errors. Even the strongest performers will occasionally misinterpret ambiguous prompts or generate plausible-sounding but incorrect code snippets. This happens particularly in highly specialized domains or with novel frameworks. You'll also notice performance gaps depending on your internet connection and regional rollout schedules. You need human verification for critical work. The AI is a tool, not a replacement. The era of a single AI champion is over. The real advantage belongs to operators who treat these as specialized tools. Match the model to the bottleneck. Save time. Reduce frustration. Audit the part of your workflow that causes the most friction. Pick the tool that specifically solves it. Stop chasing a mythical perfect model. If you want this stuff explained without the hype, subscribe. That's what we do here, daily. That's the full picture. If this made it click, tap subscribe. There's a new AI explainer here every day, and tap the video on screen to keep going. See you in the next one.